My dear friends, I always stress upon two questions, and these are very basic questions for every human being to understand. The first question is, what is the purpose of the life of a human being? And second one is, what will happen with a human being after his death? These are very important questions. And these questions are answered by religion. Being a Muslim, I know what are the answer of those two basic questions. The answer of the first question is, I will have to live my life according to the will of Allah and according to the way of Muhammad, peace be upon him, because Muhammad is the last prophet. And secondly, what will happen with me after death? Either I will go into heaven or in hell. If I correctly follow the way of Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the will of Allah, definitely Allah will bless me with heaven. And if I don't follow properly, Allah will send me into hell. Now, what is the problem with all the human beings, even with me? We do not want to follow the will of Allah and do not want to live our life according to the ways of Muhammad, peace be upon him. We just only wanted to follow our own wishes, our own dreams, our own desires. And between these desires, wishes, and dreams, one thing is standing, and that is religion. That is why, especially the people who call them scientific, who do not believe mostly in religion, they just wanted to reject this philosophy that there is a God of this universe. And in order to guide the common human being, he has sent prophet one after another. In order to remove this hurdle, now they have rejected the very philosophy of Allah. And they think that there is no God of this universe. This universe has created itself, and nature is managing all the things. And for this purpose, in order to strengthen their arguments, they try to give some evidences from scientific knowledge. Well, this is not true, and they know that. They have a very strong tussle with those people who are related to religion. Somehow they have manipulated, introduced many false things in other religion like Christianity, Jewish, Hinduism, Buddhism. Unfortunately, they are unable to defeat Islam. Somehow Islam has a great power, and the people who follow Islam, they are very strong to their basic creed, their basic faith, and they are not ready to leave it. They are very hard and strict. When those non-believers who do not want to believe in Allah and who want to live their life according to their own will, they try to understand from where this strength, from where this support and motivations come to those Muslims who are very strict to their religion. They understand that there are two basic sources of this great force. One is the Holy Book, Quran, and the second one is the life of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. And you might have seen that for a few decades, they have been trying in every possible way to insult or damage or try to deny the life of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, one way or the other. Sometime in the form of false prophets, and sometime trying to disregard the personality of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Now they have launched a second attack, and that is the Holy Book. I just wanted to talk about the second war they have launched on Muslim community, and that is they have now started insulting and distorting or damaging the Holy Book Quran. They have been doing it for a long ago. And what is their purpose? They just wanted to remove each and everything which tells us that this whole universe is created by one God, and in order to guide the human being, God has sent his prophets.